And we're live! Oh, hello and welcome back. Oh, I'm so loud. Hello and welcome back to this week's episode of Orphaned Blood. I hope you're excited for what's going to be a fun and entertaining time. I gotta reset my mic, so while I'm doing that, let's do some introductions. Let's start off this week with Yampa, go around everyone, and then we'll jump to our guest. So, Yampa, tell lovely people who you are and where, and who you'll be playing. Of course. Up next, Tone. Tell lovely people who you are and where they can, and oh, not where they can find you. Who you'll be playing. Hold on, hold on.
Oh,
Let's do
oh,
that again. Everyone was muted. We're gonna start
turned
off
on.
this week with Yampa. Yampa, tell lovely people who you are. We just got
Hello
silent.
for the first time, and I'm blurry. I'm here playing Carlos the Cocaine Fiend Bias, and I'm very stoked to be back.
Very nice. Up next, Tone. Tell lovely people who you are and who you'll be playing.
Everybody, I'm Tone, and I'll be playing Vega de Leon, the true caitiff. Right? Maybe? Kind of?
Yeah, yeah, kind of. Up next, Emiko. Tell lovely people who you are and who you'll be playing.
Hello, I'm Emiko, and I'm playing Sage, the Bruja, punching Bruja. Not caitiff yet. Who knows what will happen? On the hunt for her doppelganger that she hasn't met yet. It's gonna be fun. Looking forward to
Indeed.
it.
With that, up next, Cleansing Rain. Tell lovely people who you are and who you'll be playing.
Hi, I'm Cleansing Rain, playing Beauregard Thibodeau LaFontaine III. Excited to be back for another week, another adventure, another page being turned in our four-way tale that's going on that is more and more increasingly complex week after week.
Indeed. That last but certainly not least, Zed, tell the lovely people who you are and who you'll be playing this week. Actually, you don't need to tell them who you're playing, just tell them who you are.
Commodore said, everyone, nice to meet you.
Very nice. With that, we can begin. As we start off with a television screen that flickers into view. We watch as an opening shot begins. A helicopter lands on a hospital roof as doctors rush a gurney through swinging doors. And a voice cuts in through the chaos. In a city where every second counts, we cut to an emergency room in chaos. Monitors beeping, nurses shouting, a surgeon snapping on gloves. "We're losing him!" a doctor calls out. The music builds as we see quick cuts. A doctor performing CPR, a nurse wiping away tears, a surgeon staring at an x-ray, and a patient's hand squeezing a doctor's. Every life is a battle. We see a title card cut in as it says, "In the heart of a hospital." We see a hospital hallway as two doctors argue. "You're taking a risk." The other one responds, "It's the only chance she has." We see a quick cut as we see a family waiting anxiously. A doctor collapsing into a chair after a surgery. A kiss between two doctors in a quiet hallway. And the sound of a flatlining tone. An announcer cuts in. "Where love, loss, and hope collide." We cut to an operating room as a surgeon shouts, "Scalpel!" We see a heart monitor beeping fast. We then see the title card for the show come in. Heartline. A new drama about the people who fight for life every single day. We see the final shot of doctors walking down a hallway together, a newborn baby crying, and a doctor smiling in relief. Heartline. This fall on Hound TV. We watch as it comes to an end as the music closes. With that, who would like to lead a recap of last week's episode? Anyone?
Like good?
Alright, go ahead.
Alright. So last last week, in order to try find even just a single clue to find this mysterious doppelganger of Sage, a so-called perfect copy, which shouldn't be possible by vampire powers. Well, by obfuscation specifically. We went to Vandal and found that there was a way to try to. Oh, before that, we went to the bar. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I just lost it there. Yeah, we went to Vandal and basically found out that there is a way to talk to corpses, to spirits. And it is a independent clan known as the Giovanni. So we after getting the name of the deceased ghoul from the Anarch bar, Renegade, we went to go we split off to two teams. So we had Sage and Vega going off to see Dave to see if we can find information on where this body is kept. And Bo and Carlos went to the Giovanni's restaurant. The name escapes me. If storyteller can remind me the name. The area.
It's in Little Italy, but it's called La Nota Eterna. The Eternal
Yes. La Nota Eterna. So they went into that place to try to find a certain, well, as Bo calls it, Mr. Giovanni. Trying to, like, indirectly suss out to see where, like, this vampire clan could be. After a few attempts, they managed to meet with, I don't know if it's the leader, but at least it's someone with status in that clan. And struck a deal. The deal was, if I recall, a skull and 10 bodies. And they will send in one of their own to do the service. Very vague. We don't know what it exactly will be. But we'll basically are going to go rob a morgue, get the body of that ghoul. I think it's like Lucas? I think it's Lucas. And yeah, we're gonna see how many crimes we can get away with tonight. Oh my god, there's gonna be so many crimes. But that's, we reconvened to basically begin doing that. Oh yeah, and the night did end because we were cutting it really close. Just traveling from parts of the city, like, it took hours. Yeah, I think I'm done.
I believe you had a conversation with someone very important to Sage, though.
Oh, you're muted.
Muted.
You're muted.
Why am I muted? I believe you also had an important conversation with someone close to Sage.
Alright, I did mention that. I was
did
talking
you
about the
mention it?
Dave one. That was, yeah,
I
to
must
find
skip over
where the body of Lucas was. Which is in
Right,
the book.
yes. Right. Very nice. Anything else anyone would like to add? Sounds like everything is all good. In that case, we can begin. We start off at a familiar sight. A restaurant in the little Italy of New Angleham. We focus in on a place behind the scenes, past the dining room, past the kitchen, where things seem to be starting up once more. We focus in on a figure stepping into this back room area. With that, Gianni, would you like to tell the audience and our dear players what you look like? Give us a description of your vibe and your look.
Johnny's a tall man, very attractive, dark hair, clean shaven. He wears an off-the-rack suit that he tries to make look expensive. His shoes, a little out of style, but shined real nice. He wears a tie. He tries to look presentable, but there's a roughness under the edge. He straightens his tie. He waits.
Gianni, as you are waiting there for a moment, eventually you are approached by a fellow member of your clan. He looks to you and says, Don is ready to see you now.
Straighten the tie? Absolutely. Why don't we, let's get this over with.
That, as you make your way forward towards the Don's office, you are ushered inside to where you see the Don of New Angleham, Leonardo Giovanni. A man who looks to be in his early 30s, but you know to be far older than that. In his hand is a cigar, and sitting at his desk is a glass of deep red liquid. Takes a puff from his cigar. Gianni, my boy. I'm glad you could make it. Come, sit. We have something of importance to discuss.
Before I sit, I'll kiss his ring. Don Giovanni, I am honored to be in your presence. Thank you for this invitation to sit at your table. I'll take a seat.
Gianni, I have a request of you. It seems a group of individuals that the city is starting to call the Orphans has requested the help of the enigmatic clan Giovanni. We need a representative who's going to aid them in their request. And I could not think of a better person than yourself.
Absolutely, Don. Anything for you. Now, when you say to aid, do we mean to aid or do we mean to aid?
We mean to help them along in their request. They seem to have need of our unique abilities. After all, there are not many who can conjure the souls of the dead. Much less get information from them.
Absolutely. I will do this for you, Don. I will help these orphans.
Good, good. Do keep in mind, these orphans are considered caitiff by the local camarilla. So, if they could be convinced to aid in the best interests of an independent source, it wouldn't do us any harm to suggest them that there is a better path than the Camarilla or Anarch.
I'll make sure to understand that their protection can be assured through Clan Giovanni.
Good boy.
They have too much to lose to not accept our protection.
Oh, they certainly do. That, my boy, that is all I have to request.
And I'll kiss the ring again, and I'll leave.
As you do leave, one of the tougher-looking types, in a nice suit, though, you can tell his knuckles are bruised and perhaps even bloody from an occurrence but moments before. He hands you a piece of paper. This is a location you should be able to find them. You should be able to handle the rest, don't you?
Yeah, but you should really start wearing gloves, Charlie.
Yeah, mind your own business. Quit busting my balls.
Just breaking balls. Just breaking balls. All right, you get out of here. Forget about it. I'll take the paperwork.
As you do, you find on it the list of a bar. Or rather, a club. Club Renegade.
What's the scene? What kind of bar are we talking about? Dive bar? Are we talking biker bar? What's the scene? What are we...
Somewhere between a dive bar and a club. Like a techno club. This you would know to be Anarch territory. Specifically, it is an Anarch bar. With that...
All right, look at that, but it's okay. All right.
With that, we can move forward. As the night begins, on the 6th, or rather, on the second night that you have until Sage is... Well, Sage may face the consequences of another person's crime. We find you all gathered inside Club Renegade, talking about your plans moving forward.
So I think we would have, if possible, take one of like the quieter booths.
That could easily be done.
Take one. Yeah. And be very hush hush amongst ourselves.
So
So everyone's here, right? Would everyone be
Yeah.
here?
Your whole group would be.
Okay. Even the ones that got thrown out?
Yeah, you guys have been given a warning, basically. Along the
We're in
lines of just
disguise.
don't do it again.
Yeah.
all right, fine. That's
What's
good.
what's the big biker chick's name? She's got her eye on us. She's watching us across the bar.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That would be...
Was it Vale? No. Angel. What? No. I can't
Angie.
remember. Angie. I was
Angie.
close.
Angie Ruiz.
Yeah.
Is Angie still looking on this way?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's
He
kind of
just kinda
far enough
gives-
away.
An
yeah.
awkward smile, and then gets back to it.
Yeah. Awkward wave.
So, what did we need to get? Again?
So was it 10 dead bodies or 10 bodies? What does that mean?
10 people
10 people.
breathing.
Like
Uh,
Of
we're
all
just gonna
ages?
kidnap 10
I
people?
guess. I guess.
just like
It's not the first time we
Cripples.
do something like this. When we saved that one ghoul, he was moving a whole crate full of people.
I wonder if
Hmm.
that exact connection might be able to buy us our payment for those less than polite individuals in Little Italy.
But then wouldn't
Uh,
we just owe that guy instead? The Venture
Where's-
Primogen.
I was gonna say.
Wouldn't we
but
just owe him instead?
Bo's got the Ventru in his back pocket, right, Bo?
Surely.
I don't know about such a vote of confidence, but I do have at least somewhat of a interest for Mr. Walton or many associates of that particular organization.
You
Perfect.
can always attempt to approach a different primogen who may or may not have such resources.
Ooh. So then, what's the plan? Like seriously, we got to go get the body first, right? We're gonna need a vehicle. We're gonna have to maybe steal. What do you say? Like a key card. We got to find a way inside.
Exactly. We have to break into the police HQ it was, right? Yeah, the police HQ.
What?
I don't think that will be our greatest obstacle. And he kind of, like maybe a little shine in his eye, flingers by to remind the group. But
Well, I know that you're very talented in that. I'm mainly thinking cameras.
Right.
Yeah.
Do we know anyone that can turn off the cameras from the inside? He's gonna look at Sage.
I don't think I can convince him to do that.
Just for like 5 minutes. That's all we need. No, 10 minutes. 30 minutes tops. I
Sage
gave
just
the
looks
cool guy.
really troubled. And plus, he's actually no, Sage, I wouldn't know too much. He's an investigator, not someone that just stands guard in the station all day. Although he does have access to stuff.
Fair enough.
I feel like I'd be going behind his back if I told him to do all that. Also feels kind of wrong.
I feel like, with what could happen to you, I feel like we have a little bit more leeway.
Carlos has got a point.
Yeah.
Listen, you could be dead in a couple of days, Sage. We
It's-
got to use all the resources we got.
It's just really. It's kind of really hard to get it from my head. Like, I'm just not really. I don't know. I know logically, if I don't get this fucking done, I'm going to die, but I don't know. It's just can't really feel it. I suppose we can go talk to him again. I'll see if knowing that I will die would move him to do this. But I warn you, he's really stubborn.
I don't want to be that guy. But isn't he like your ghoul now? Don't you have some sort of sway over him?
How much does Sage know about controlling ghouls?
Not much. As far as you know, like, as far as you've seen with other people's schools, they just tell them to do stuff and they do it.
I don't know how it works, but I could try. She looks really unsure and just kind of like this kind of lost look in her eyes.
It's at this point a new figure enters the bar. Now, normally this wouldn't be noticeable, except that you guys are probably on high alert, considering everything you've been through. And this figure, I'm assuming, in the case of Gianni, would he use his blood to attempt to take on a lively form, or does he simply look like the corpse that he is?
No, he needs to blend in when he's doing his work. So he would spend blood to activate Blush of Health.
You see a lively figure enter into the club, scanning around the room before eventually his eyes land upon you.
Mm, Who's the stiff? He's got eyes on us.
Excuse me? What kind
Had
of
overdressed
thief you
for
are?
the old renegade.
This is a private party.
Have a party my ass. I heard you were looking for someone like me.
Go.
You know what? He
Okay.
sounds exactly like the other dudes too.
Oh, is this the guy?
Oh, is this it?
Apologies, friend. Take a seat. Vega will scooch over. Obviously, it's like a bench.
White he'll take out a handkerchief and he'll swipe the seat, get any crumbs off it, and then he'll sit down.
Wait, might be
Yes.
some. He doesn't need. I was gonna say nacho cheese, but never mind. Vega doesn't need.
So I've been sent by a very important person to see to some very specific needs that you and your compatriots may have.
Oh. Is this the person? Looks towards Bo and Carlos.
It
Yes.
definitely matches the expected description. What might your name be, good sir?
My name? Well, my name is Gianni Pudanesca. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintances.
Vega will stick his hand. He's obviously sitting beside him, so just that awkward handshake. At least attempt to get a handshake. Vega de Leon. Pleasure. Nice tie.
Shakes his hand. And the rest of you?
I'm Sage. Sage 1. It's nice to meet you. She also holds out hand for handshake, just mainly following what Vega does.
He shakes. He's not particularly rough with it, but he's got an aura, kind of an aura of menace about him. Just he looks like he could snap. He's tightly wound, or at least that's what he's
Ooh.
portraying.
Very tense. Not tight, but just a strange tenseness.
Out of
Well,
curiosity,
Sage
does
has
anyone in the
a
group
very-
speak Italian?
No.
I would say Bo might have an argument for some French, but not Italian.
All right. Continue.
Well, I am Mr. Thibodeau LaFontaine III. Myself and Mr. Carlos here, and he'll beckon towards Carlos, were the ones that paid visit to your esteemed colleagues of high culture, he says very passive-aggressively, and were able to strike such a deal that I presume is your area of expertise.
That's right, Foghorn Leghorn.
That culture stems so far from the tree.
What does that mean? Sorry, it's just 5 horn Leghorn. What?
Yeah, I have
Does
no
that
idea
mean-
either.
Well,
How can I help you? What can I do for you?
okay.
What we are in search of, what we are in need of, rather, is a certain conversation needs to be had with someone who is not feeling up to giving conversations anymore. And we were told by both your bosses and some of our leadership that your group could help with such a thing. I believe we've already struck in terms for an agreement between us. So I hope that we can reach a swift resolution between our two parties in this matter. We have found the location and a name of the individual, but we do not know what else to do from there. Are we to bring this individual to you, or the more easier outcome would be that we bring you to said individual. But I am not sure what all details might surround this need, or any needs you might have for such a action to take place.
You use a lot of words to say very little. What do we need? Let me see. Well, do you have a finger bone?
No, we are going to get that. We know what it's kept. It's just getting there is gonna be the hard part.
Wait, do you need a finger bone of the guy that we want to speak to, or do you need a finger bone random for the ritual? What do you mean by finger bone?
Nah, I need
Oh.
something that's totally not connected to the person you're going to be talking to. In no way connected whatsoever, with no sympathetic bone.
Perfect.
I believe that is called sarcasm there, Mr. De Leon. Do not
What?
embolden him more.
Uh, okay.
You'll have to
Totally-
excuse
totally
Mr.
believe it.
Vega, Mr. Yana. The subtleties of English overtures seem to fly beyond his vernacular graspings.
Oh my
Yeah, what he
God,
said.
no. Okay, Vega. All right. So you need, in order for you to do what you need to, you need a finger bone of the deceased.
Bone of the deceased. That's one way
Any.
to put it. Yeah, the dead guy.
Okay. All right.
That'll make things
The
easier.
only trouble is where the body's kept. It's kept at what's it called? New Anglican Police Station.
Mhm.
Pretty sure that was the term. It's kept in a police station as it was pretty recently killed.
So what you're telling me is you have no way to get this.
I
Besides-
have an idea. It's just whether it'll work or not remains to be seen.
Well,
You'll
the
try
thing
the door.
is,
You can always try the door.
Yeah.
true.
I'm gonna see if I can get a way to get access to it. Although, yes, Vega?
Well, Paige, like, do you remember the videotape that we watched? Do you remember the one guy that he just started talking to the guy, and then we suspect that that's why he went. You remember?
Yes.
Well, what if Bo did exactly that? Knock on the door, talk to the guy, say, "Hey, give me a finger bone," and then the guy goes and cuts the finger bone, brings it back, and that's a done deal. Hey,
That actually sounds like a great idea. Although
gonna-
trying to erase the evidence, how would you do that?
Forgive me that this leaves a whole lot to chance. That what if he grabs the wrong body part, or some
What
natures
is
of
the
that,
name?
Name.
What is the name of the
Name.
isn't it? Lucas.
Lucas something.
Well, Lucas something is not going to be enough.
What's
I'm
the
gonna
last
need-
part of name? We have the last name. I just don't know where it's written. We're told the last
Ghoul.
name. Well, I'm pretty sure we had both the first and last
You
name.
were given the last
because-
name. The question is, did anyone write it down?
yes, with Vega's perfect memory,
We're horrible players.
it was Hernandez, obviously. Lucas Hernandez.
was-
Do you have anything that belonged to this Lucas besides his
yeah.
finger bone?
Now you're just trying to embarrass us, man. Jeez.
Anything like a brush, a comb, a wallet.
We could
You
probably
can ask
get it. if
someone
we
that
talk to
might.
Ethan.
I can ask someone that might.
Yeah, he just might just punch you for it, but
No, I think I'll be okay. What was the last name? Did we actually get the last name of Lucas? Because I know I did not write it down.
We did.
Because-
We just
You
didn't write
guys
it down.
did, but no one wrote it down. It
Well,
seems
Carlos and I
including
got kicked out,
myself.
so we didn't.
yeah. Big and Bo have an excuse.
let's
Vega
give
and I got
him
kicked out, that's right.
the last name Smith. We'll say Lucas Smith until I can remember what it was.
Pretty sure it was
From the
Hernandez.
tapes. Go
It
for the
wasn't.
tapes. The tapes.
It wasn't another. I'm fairly confident that I can get in there. It's not a place that I'd like to sneak into. The thing is that I need a full name, and I guess I can get their finger. And if shit hits the fan, I need you guys to help me out.
If you
Carlos,
really
make me an
want-
intelligence occult. Diff
Oh
7.
boy. And I'm so intelligent too.
We're gonna do all this thing for the finger bone, and all we needed was a hairbrush. It's gonna have...
Bam. No willpower. Absolutely.
Yeah, you can absolutely do it. You can turn invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you want the absolute best experience you can get, you want more. If you want it to talk, you bring the part that talks. If you can bring the head, you bring the head. If you can get a finger will suffice.
Actually, that was
Oh,
another
we're
part of the
sneaking
deal.
in.
I think your boss wanted to do that.
A
Fantastic.
skull.
Damn. Okay.
Well,
if we're
Mr.
sneaking in
Gia,
as well.
your companions may have had more experience with collecting merchandise of this sort. Is this something that is normally done, or do you procure it the old-fashioned way with shovels and digging?
Usually, what we look for is not in the morgue. So, that's a you problem.
Are there any complications with your abilities and the individual having been ghouled at one time? I just would hate to go through all this trouble and only to find that it cannot work.
I can call you back if you died.
Oh,
It should work then. So we have currently 3 methods. One, I ordered Dave to do it. 2, Carlos goes in and turns invisible to steal it. That's totally gonna happen. Sorry. 3, Bo orders someone to do it.
yeah. But we're gonna need the head.
Well,
Yes, and while that does seem like one of the safest routes, I don't know how many gods there may be. That would be the perfect plan if there were just a lone watchman. But if there happens to be a slew of them, I don't know how well I will be able to handle obscuring multiple people's perceptions of free will.
okay. I think we're gonna have to go back to Dave for more information, considering that he works there. And
Oh.
if I can get him to do it. Sage just looks kind of downcast. This all my life. Unlife, more like. So, alright. Shall we get
What if
back
we
to
cause
the
a
point?
distraction? Do you think it's the police station, right?
But wouldn't that just lock it down even more?
No, I mean, like, wouldn't it like a draw attention? No one's gonna pay attention to the morgue. Everyone's gonna be paying attention to, like an explosion or
cells.
something.
The
Yeah.
inmates.
Power in and say I'll be back. What are you talking here?
Yeah, I'm talking about like we steal a car. Kind of similar to what we did with that one vehicle full of coke. You remember that? Except do it right. We blow it up proper.
Yeah, but if you get caught, you're screwed.
We're not gonna get caught. How are we gonna get caught? It's going to be an explosion. We're going to run away. The other team, it's going to Team Alpha, Team Bravo. This is what we're going to do. Oh
This
my
is a
gosh,
great
it's all
idea.
coming together.
This is a great idea. I think you should follow this plan.
Do you
That
see?
was
Even this
sarcasm,
guy,
wasn't it?
even the new guy likes it.
Oh no.
And he pulled his hand
So
up.
can
just
you
for fist
spell it
bump.
out to Vega?
Well, I'm not completely against this idea of a distraction.
Lucas?
I kind of think perhaps maybe we get inside the police station, find a way to open up all the cell doors, and then amidst that chaos, the exhibition of a body that no one is minding after might be a lot easier with prisoners running around.
Distraction would be good.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely
Well,
wouldn't
it's
make a fun day for Dave in the coming mornings.
No. An absolute headache.
There's got to be someone on the payroll. Come on. More than the ghoul. I bet you if we talk to the sheriff. Like, no doubt, I betcha.
Yo, hey, you want to help? You keep the Camarilla out of this. We don't play
Oh.
with you.
All right, all right. Well, how about then? You got someone on the inside?
Telling you, all you gotta do is go into the back door. I'll unlock it for you if you need me to.
Oh, yeah. And then the invisible guy goes, okay, fine.
Go in, get the head, come out. Don't get caught.
What about
Too easy.
cameras?
If you can turn invisible, you can turn invisible.
Well, the thing is that people have to not be seeing me. I don't know if that works with the cameras.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah. And I trust you because
I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for a while now.
I'm
You
sure
hear
you
this
have.
guy? He's been doing it for a while. Come on, this is perfect, man. You're gonna be wait,
So,
wait.
new plan. Sneak through the back door, cause some chaos, make it out with the body.
Yes. If things go bad, leave it to Team Vega to create a distraction.
We need disguises.
This your first time committing a crime? You don't have disguises?
Not
Damn, it's-
my first.
Do you-
Actually, I think Sage has been in a different getup than usual to tell the difference between herself and the doppelganger. At least, like, wearing more flamboyant clothing than usual. Veils stuff.
Veil stuff, yeah.
Yeah, veil stuff.
A lot of netting.
Got that punk rock look.
Yeah. Bo, Carlos. You guys are the deciding factors here, man.
I foresee this going ugly many different ways, so I suppose the one that makes everybody feel the most confident is the one that I am on board with. My
None of
abilities are
these.
at your use.
None of these make me feel confident.
Get in, get the finger, get out. Leave the head. Head's extra. But you get the head, you get more answers.
The thing is that your boss wants that, so we do need to get that.
Then get the head.
Do we worry
even
that they
know?
will be searching for... Eventually, I envision they pull out a rack and see one of the corpses missing a head, and that raises quite a few questions. Is there any final thoughts on the exiting of this debacle?
Well, if they don't catch us and they can't find the head, I guess.
I realize
we
that
can
we
get away
might
with
be...
Oh, wait. piece of information that you need, Bo. This file has been like closed. Like there's someone on the top closing these files. So I bet you like they're not even gonna look into it.
For what reason?
I don't think that would happen, Vega.
It's called the power of positivity, Sage. Come on, look it up. It's called The Secret. Perhaps you've heard of it.
The power of
You
stupidity.
you put it out to the universe and you say, hey, no one's gonna look into it, and no one does. I'm just
You
saying.
have to manifest it. You have to manifest it.
You have to manifest it. Exactly. Carlito knows.
I don't
Yeah, we're
think-
definitely not all gonna die right now.
I have been
That's what I'm thinking.
manifesting 19-year-old Latino boys for some time, but they never seem to appear for me.
Dude, I'm 25, okay? Calm down. Cálmate, man.
Oh my god. Alright.
Oh, so
But
you
fine.
are the manifestation of my requests, Vega.
I guess so.
Plan chaos.
Sometimes the universe gets it wrong. Okay, I'm just saying.
Oh my god. Like, I think causing the most chaos and noise. Well, if we can make it out very quickly, that would cover our tracks for a bit.
The best way to make a distraction for the police is to shoot at them. They don't like that.
What? Yeah, of course
this
they
guy
don't like
gets-
it.
Wait, what?
That's gonna be. That's a horrible idea.
You don't shoot at them, you get someone else to shoot at them. I'm sure you got connections, right? You're not just running around doing things by yourself all the time, right?
Yeah, of course we got connections. Tons of connections.
connection. Sage's face is very obvious. Like, it's just kind of like this kind of. It's just like, No. That's what your expression says. Basically,
You get
no.
your guys, you get your guys together, you get them strapped up, you
Yep.
shoot at a couple cops, you get them all riled up, they go in one direction, and you go into the
Mhm.
back. It's pretty easy.
Yeah,
This
pretty
big
simple.
guy looks like he can do it.
I guess we have bow.
Yeah.
And we can. Do you still have the gun?
Who? No, do we still have a gun?
Do we still have the gun?
Yes, we still
Yeah,
have
we-
guns, but that's a. Where are
There
you
you
gonna get
go.
people to
There you
shoot at
go.
cops?
Here you go.
Listen,
Well, if you can't get someone to do it, you do it yourself. Here, take this.
I'm not gonna shoot
I'm
at the
gonna hand
cops. That's
Vega-
always a better
I had Vega by 9.
Well, can't Bo just tell someone
Oh,
to shoot and give
yeah.
him the gun?
man. Dude, you are moving up on the list as being the coolest guy I know, man. Holy smokes, he's gonna put it in his little pouch. Holy smokes. There you go. See, Team Vega. Great distraction. Don't worry, guys. No one can catch the
I guess
old.
you want a distraction.
I'm just saying, if things go bad, maybe
This
things don't
over
go
here
bad.
Shoot at the cops. We're gonna go. He's gonna go into the back. The rest of us are gonna just, chill out back here, make sure nothing goes wrong. Who's gonna be the wheelman?
Yeah, so yeah, I'm the wheelman.
Points to Vega.
Not if you're shooting at people, you're not the wheelman. You're not
Okay,
thinking-
fine.
I
All
do
right,
not
fine. We
Fancy
get a,
myself a good shot. And
What?
the obvious disadvantages.
We're not shooting at cops. Why are you even thinking about this?
we're not gonna kill cops. We're shooting at them.
That's a horrible idea. First off, if they shoot at us, right? Some of us might get fucked up if they catch us. Guess what's gonna happen? Either we die because of the sun, or we die because of the cam. It's a breach of fucking Masquerade. What's wrong with you?
Oh, shit.
These limitations instilled by ourselves. Ridiculous.
Oh, you want to play by their rules? Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, do we want to play by their rules? He's making a very good point.
Aren't you
Carlito.
Camarilla?
I'm not sure.
I don't-
I don't really know who I am because I'll tell you right now, all I know is that we need to get ahead. And the only way we're going to get in there is get Carlito in there, invisible, and cause a distraction if we need it. That's the plan. So let's talk about the distraction. If it means shooting, driving,
We do a drive-by. We do a drive-by and we fly and we drive off. We let
Worst of the worst, I mean, Vega just drives the car straight into the building.
yeah.
Worst to worst, I mean, we begin with our stealthful way, and I hope that it is simple as Mr. Gianni unlocking the door and Carlos running in and coming out with a head in a bag. As delightful as that image shall be, the contingency plan should be at least discussed, is all Vega's saying. Carlos, we're not going into this with the intention of fighting the constables, but rather the preparation to.
Okay, listen, guys, listen. And this, I think this is it. I got it, okay? And if you guys say yes to this, you guys owe me. You guys owe me. Okay.
Usually
I
not
said-
how agreements work.
It's-
We owe you for agreeing to your idea.
That's the kind of negativity that's not gonna get us anywhere, okay?
Negativity only when it suits you.
I send Cyclone into the precinct. He's gonna do a
No.
lap around. No, seriously. They're not gonna shoot a parrot. They're gonna be like, what the hell's a parrot? They're gonna spend all this time trying to catch a damn parrot. And then it's gonna give us enough time, I'm telling you.
No.
Instead of shooting.
You
Sage,
You have
it's
to
not
stop
shooting.
someone's head?
the parrot to me. You trusted Cyclone to me. I do not
And I'm
allow
telling
that. Cyclone's a kid.
I mean, that's not a
Cyclone-
bad idea. That's not a bad idea.
it beats shooting. They're not gonna kill the parrot.
100%.
It's gonna take you at least 5 minutes tops to saw through the dude's neck with a bone saw.
I don't
Alright,
need a
oh.
bone
You have a bone saw?
He's got
Don't
it.
need a
He's
bone
got
saw.
it.
Okay. We can do the parrot thing, cyclone thing. I'm down with that. No shooting at cops though.
All right.
Yeah.
Give me my gun back then.
What gun? Sorry, I didn't know it was that kind of gift. Oh, moving down the list, and then he's just throwing it back. All right, fine. I didn't even get to shoot it.
Okay, so what the hell, Vega? I'm
We're gonna
surprised
try your
Cyclone didn't get
cartoon
hurt.
plan.
Set
What?
set a parrot out in the police station. Do you think Cyclone will agree to doing this?
Totally. Wait,
The servant does not get to object to the master's wishes.
You can't say that with your accent.
Yeah, it makes sense.
what? What?
I actually did not catch that.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, let's just go past it. But yeah, I got.
What was the team name again? I can't remember. Okay, wait. All right. What? Question. You know how you ghoul Dave? Can you ghoul an animal?
Sage,
Yeah.
does Sage know that?
What kind of?
Gianni just answered it for you.
Oh,
This is the kind of
yeah.
stuff. Did no one teach you anything?
We got taught
Uh,
some things, but
Yeah.
a lot we don't know.
But not the important things like the intricacies of ghouling a pigeon, right?
No, I didn't know that was
Yeah.
possible.
Now maybe they said it, we didn't hear it. That's possible too.
No.
What
I
else
wasn't
don't you know?
Well, we know that mice are poisonous.
Yeah.
Don't
Can't eat
break the
rats.
masquerade.
Don't make the rats. Yeah.
Be careful. Don't get caught in hunting in others' domains. Surviving. She's counting them off.
Don't get us wet. Don't feed us after midnight.
All very valid rules. All very valid rules. So figure ahead. Good luck.
Head. We got to do it. Team, they got to do the head. Come on.
We do need to
It's
do
all in. Right?
Fine.
It is that head or Sage's, so yes.
I don't have much of a choice.
that. Okay, so that goes next. Okay, so we send Cyclone distraction. I try to get the head. Where is the
Can
body?
you Google Cyclone? That'll make them less likely to die.
Gio says, yeah.
Okay.
We're going to do it. We're going to try it. And then that way, Cyclone will be able to, be like Dave, maybe cooler, not give so many objections to what we're saying, but he'll be able
I'm
to
sure
do what he
Dave would
does.
love to be compared to a parrot.
Pigeon's gonna get shot. Just telling you. Pigeon's gonna get shot.
No way. You think? Oh, can a ghoul
It's a
die? Like,
risk.
no, they're not going to shoot the cops, man. They're supposed to go save these. No. Oh, frick,
I
if they-
agree.
if
They
shoot
should
'em-
probably refrain from shooting indoors, but
There he goes.
you can't always
Yeah.
hope for the rational
If
minds
they
to
don't shoot
prevail.
it, they're gonna kill it anyway. So you might as well not waste the vitae.
I do worry that I do not think if they catch it that they would just release it back outside, as a parrot might be more of an animal control situation.
Exactly. But you know what? If it causes that much of an issue, they're probably just trying to open the door to let him out.
If they never
See
get their
someone else-
hands on him, yes.
I think
Chef
you got
is-
a better chance not doing anything and letting the gentleman walk in invisible than you do sending a parrot in there.
Yeah. What?
This all just stinks. This all reeks of we're gonna fucking die.
They just shoot cops.
We're gonna shoot the
What?
fucking cop.
We're not shooting cops. Or okay, we're going around in circles. Who here wants to do the chaotic route, and who here wants to try something a bit more subtle?
What was the chaotic route? Oh, sorry, Sage.
Hey,
You lost your voice there.
yeah, it didn't pick up. It's Discord. The chaotic route is what you guys have been talking about the entire time. Like shooting cops, sending Cyclone in, causing as much noise.
Oh, we need Dave.
That's all. Yeah, we gotta need Dave.
Yeah.
You need to convince him to help us however he can.
Okay. I think
Can you
that's
get him to the
good.
top of a building?
I don't think we need to
What?
do that.
I found that if you need to get someone to do something you want, you just hold them over the edge of a building until they agree to do it.
I'm not
I do
doing that.
believe that would work, he'll say, smiling at Sage, but knowing it's not serious.
He's stubborn. I'm gonna try the other way first and not go on the top of a building. Anyways, we should probably go to his apartment.
Perhaps he could get us a layout also of the building, at least so Carlos might know where the morgue can be found. Would rather him not be stumbling into a prison brawl.
Yeah. I'm gonna let him in on everything.
So distracting the
Eh.
cops wouldn't be a bad idea. No shooting,
Yeah.
but we could like stage something somewhere else.
Like, you could even just run donuts or just be very loud.
Oh, they call it a bomb threat. No, there's.
That's
you know
not
what I
a bad idea. That is not
Yeah,
a bad idea.
yeah.
Right? You guys owe me. You guys owe me.
That's not how that works, Vega.
Oh, we're gonna call in a bomb threat payphone. Bomb threat. They're gonna send everybody. It's gonna give just enough time. Enough time. 5 minutes. That's all it is.
Alright,
And on the phone, we'll shoot the gun. That way they know like this is serious.
that's not how it
We're working on
works!
something. That's a good plan, right?
Bomb
Bomb
threat,
threat,
yes.
shoot into the
You don't-
shoot into the air, because it's chaos, right? Someone stands next to him, starts screaming. All the cops start running. We just need to know where the body is so that I can chop off the head, and ideally break the camera somehow.
Now, on the other side, it is a great idea. On the other side of that, bombs bring feds.
Let me propose the more darker solution. What if we cut the power and just feasted?
You mean like eat everyone in the police station?
Well, we don't presume how many there could be. Obviously, I don't mean the prisoners, but those that come across our path. Could be 1, could be 3.
Damn,
we
bro.
went from shooting them to eating them.
Well, I figure that if we cut the power, we solve our camera problems, as well as the phone problems.
True. Okay. Wait. What if I drive a vehicle into like the power box or something? We take out the power of the precinct. That gives us enough time. Cameras go down. There it is. Done. We don't feast.
We feign
Unless
drunkenness.
necessary.
And are they to just interview you and allow you to leave after crashing into their...
Listen, I can do what I did with a vehicle, aim it, jump out, roll away, not even be seen, man. I can aim it. This is just like the movie I was in. You know, Bikini Samurai 7.
That was a good
When I
one.
had to drive the
previous
snowplow
ones.
into the building, this is just like it.
That was you.
What in
That was me.
bikini?
I was me driving.
You
I was
remember
the guy.
seven?
Yeah,
Fucking sick.
yeah, with the snow bunnies. Didn't really
Love
make sense. That's a good one. It's one of my best works, but that's it. Easy.
You know what? I'm liking this plan slightly better, as fucked up as it sounds. We cut out the power. We go in while it's dark. If anything, Bo, you use your eye magics to, not have to kill them. And then I'll go get that.
But what if I wish to?
Well, feed, don't kill them.
Yeah, dead body is a pain to clean up.
Need to bring bodies? Something like that.
Well, we gotta kidnap 10 people, but that's a future issue.
They're not going to want to kill them themselves.
So they want dead
That's-
bodies.
They want.
I thought your boss said he wanted 10 people.
Did he say people or bodies?
Pretty sure he said people.
I don't recall.
Damn it.
I think the word was vessels.
Yeah, vessels.
I think the word was
That
vessels.
was the word.
But I wasn't there is the thing. I'm just saying, like, from what I was
But I'm gonna say people
listening.
because I didn't remember vessels.
My indication was I thought they had to be alive based on our last week's session. I don't know if that's a caveat or not, but I was under
Up
the
to you to
impression they
decide.
needed to be alive.
I believe they were used to. I'm going with the thing that they have to be alive.
I thought it was alive based on the wording as well, but I'm not in the scene. That's just me listening.
Yeah, I'm just saying human trafficking is worse than murder.
All sins are
It's a
equal,
gray
sir.
area. It's a gray area.
Oh my god.
It's just as big a sin to lie as it is to steal.
What?
Alright,
Are we here
let's
to
just.
discuss morality, or are we gonna?
Can
go
we
chop
actually
up the
stay on
future?
topic? Let's just go to. I'm just gonna go ask Dave for more information, get him in on this, and then we do this plan. Set our roles, and we do it.
Yeah.
Now, I hate to add one more layer for us to unravel, but
No
do you
more
not,
layers, Bo.
do you not implicate Dave by informing him of this? Because as I understand, our current plan does not require too much input from Dave, and I suppose that the less information to those on the police force, the better, if and he were to ever be interrogated as such. Perhaps any ever footage reveals Sage in in progress, and in which case Dave becomes under investigation. I would rather him not be implicit to more details than those we've already given to him.
That is true. Okay. If you guys think that we don't need any more information, inside info, then we can just go with the flow. Preferably, I
really-
don't include them.
Going with the flow in this kind of stuff. Going with the flow while you're robbing someone. Perfectly fine. Going with the flow when you're trying to sneak into the police HQ and chop off a dude's head and get out without being noticed. I don't think,
You're just advancing in the criminal world, Carlos.
Oh,
my
make
goodness,
we
we're,
make our mind.
we're forgetting the most basic thing, man. Like, we're gonna go with disguises. Obviously, they're not gonna tell who we are. Right? We don't leave fingerprints. All we have to do is freaking go with the Ronald Reagan mask and whatever. We can do whatever. They're not gonna piece of cake.
Had that movie come out yet?
Oh, I just remember he was the president. Yeah. Who's president right now? Clinton?
Yeah. He's about to resign. Actually, he just did, I think.
I think he resigned by
Too soon.
By 99. It was in 99 when he resigned.
Hey, speaking of head, hey,
yet.
we go in there and all we have to do is steal the head. Let's piece of cake. Let's do that. It'll be pretty cool if we had a Bill Clinton mask. Let's do it.
So we have cause a blackout. We have Carlos go in. Some people on backup. Is Bo going with Carlos? Yeah. So Bo and Carlos go in. Okay, we need a team for we need some people to cause a blackout. That'll be separate. No, you're the distraction. Weren't you meant to be the distraction?
Am I not driving the car into the thing?
We don't even know if that would actually cut out the power, though. We don't even know what we're looking for.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright,
we should move on. We're overthinking this. Okay.
This is perfect. I think
We need a
got it laid
separate
out.
crew for doing a blackout, another one for sneaking in, and then someone be a distraction.
Well, then I believe that just leaves you, Sage, to do the cutting of the blackout.
I need to find where and how.
That's why you can
Can't
ask
imagine.
Dave.
You're very
have Dave
strong, I perceive.
Oh, that's so
Yes, but I
true.
need to know what to punch.
Yeah, ask Dave.
Yeah, I might have to.
Ask
include
Dave
it.
where the power box is outside.
Yes, that's totally not going to be
Yeah, and
suspicious.
then tell him not to snitch on you so that you don't die.
Yeah,
Piece of-
okay.
I guess there is the possible concern of a backup generator
Then
if
just
the
have to
power
smash that
is
as
kicked
well.
off. That would not likely be outside the building, but rather in the basement or something.
Well, there's still some time
cops.
before it goes up.
You don't actually have to even shoot them. Just shoot at them.
We said no to this.
Oh, it's moving up on the list, man. What time is it? You look at
What
that.
time is
To look at
it?
his cell phone.
It's
Going
still
at this
early
for
in the night.
ages.
It's like
All right.
7 p.m.
Okay. So we go at midnight.
I-
Wait.
You get them when they're on
Yeah.
their donut breaks.
Yeah. Yeah. Is midnight like donut break? Is that like you're talking like from fact, like you know that?
Also, Carlos and Bo, you'll need to somehow steal a key card from someone that works there.
They got key cards in 99?
Yeah, Dave said that they use key cards to access that. He also has his own, but if I sneak with that one off, I'll have to convince him. If I were to use his.
That's a bow job.
Yeah, but then his name would be on.
But also, last time I
Okie
tried
dokes.
to use my abilities on Dave, it did not go so well.
Oh no, I mean
Seems-
like grabbing someone else's card,
Sure.
like the
So
janitor.
you'll need
or
to
something.
find someone with a key card that works for that. So someone with a key card. I'll ask Dave. I'll have to pull Dave into this so I know what I'm doing. Because my life is on the line.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
considering that the prince can just summon me to just I don't know how or what. Just that I couldn't resist it.
You know what?
Okay,
To give you
let's
a
go.
little bit more motivation, I think Dave will also die if he kills you. Because Dave would know too much, so he would need to die.
Oh.
I do believe Vandal is aware of David's existence.
No witnesses.
Yeah.
And it's not to be a dick, but just like a.
Okay.
Come on.
Sorry,
I can
Sage.
actually Yeah, okay. I'm going to go to Dave's apartment then. We need to tell him a lot of this. Shall we move?
Right here.
We have a plan.
Is that the plan?
We can
we're gonna
begin
go to
moving.
Dave's
Get
again?
information, move, execute.
All right. Let's do it.
Alright then.
Oh my
Sage,
God.
are you heading off on your own? Are you taking anyone with you when you go to see Dave? Is the group coming along? What's the plan?
Do you want me to
group
drive?
come along. This is going to be awkward as fuck. Sage knows this, but it is safer to be in a group than alone, especially when there's a doppelganger if you're running around.
What if we do two things? What if you and I go see Dave? Whatever. I'll drive you fast. Do you have a vehicle? Like you drive yourself? What? How do you get around there, bud?
Me? Of course I got a
Yeah.
vehicle.
Oh,
What
see,
do you think I
that's
am?
perfect.
So not?
No, I don't. But what I'll do is, how about you guys, you three, go around and scope out the place. Just scope the place out. Maybe you could see back and forth something. This is all happening tonight. And we'll meet up with you. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Yes, a little
Not
bit
bad
of
idea.
reconnaissance would be most useful.
Now, you driving hot cars or you got your own?
I got my own. Do you drive in a hot car?
Of course.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah, speaking of which, we should probably steal a car.
Yeah, we should probably steal a car. Swap the plates.
Yeah. Okay. Done. No.
Or just,
Okay.
or just take his car.
Just in
and
case.
he can take your car.
No, you don't want my car near the place. Come on, man.
Yeah, so.
We'll go to Dave's house and then we'll find a vehicle. We'll get a vehicle. Don't worry. We'll find a vehicle to be able to do the old driving away from the scene. I won't use my vehicle. We need that vehicle.
Perfect.
Who's driving with me?
Does your car smell like Gabagool?
No. That's
Okay,
an
then I'll go with you.
offensive Italian American stereotype. We are a proud, historic people. We will not take this slander.
Well, my friend
But you
over there
will
took
give
a lot
it.
more in your restaurant. You'll be fine.
I think we got a plan.
We're split.
All right. So while driving, I'm going to shoot. No, I'm just kidding. And I need police.
Oh my
Just break the front glass doors with the gun.
Alright, so how are we splitting this? Who is going with Sage to see Dave, and who is scoping out the police station?
I think Carlos,
Just for the
Joanna,
sake-
and I are going ahead, and Sage and
Yeah.
Carlos, or Sage and Vega are going to see Dave.
Alright. Cool. In that case, we'll focus in on Sage and Vega as you guys drive off and eventually arrive outside the apartment complex Dave stays in.
Quickly
You know what to say?
Make our way up to the apartment and just go knock. Didn't actually give him a call before coming, but I'm coming in. They'll just yell out and use the key given to her.
Vega, do you go in or do you stay in the car?
I think I'm gonna hang out. Unless Sage, do you want me there?
No, let me.
Last time I kind of made him a bit nervous or whatever, but
Yeah,
I'll wait.
I'll call out if something happens. So Sage walks in.
Yeah, as you step inside, Dave is there. This currently looks to be going over some files. So he looks at you and goes, Sage, what can I do for you?
I have a lot to explain. You remember yesterday?
Yup.
What we talked about? How my life is in danger. I just realized a few things as I was talking with the others in the group. If I disappear, die, you probably will also have to go. Because what? A lot of yelling, sorry. So what we told you, well, it'd be considered a breach of the Masquerade if you were to continue living. I have a few things I need you to help me out with so I can try and get this sorted and get this bounty off my head. Well, death threat.
Okay. That's a lot to process.
Yeah, a lot has happened, and the reason why I'm in this is, well, it's not even... As I told you, there's a doppelganger. It's not even my fault. It's just there's someone that looks like me running around committing crimes, and that's why I have to die. But that... Anyways, in order to get some more leads on how to, well, find this person, you remember when we were talking about the corpse, Lucas?
Yeah.
Person that got murdered. We need to get a part of that. We need to steal the head. We need to take the head.
And by the head, you mean his head.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is going so bad. I love this. Alright. Yeah. So we're making plans on how to, I don't know, do it and not get caught. I don't
I
really
see.
have much of a choice. I don't really have much of a choice here. Like, if there's no other leads on finding this other me, I'm gone.
Oh. What do you want me to do about it?
So we need more information on the police station, like blueprint, floor map. Where would the body be kept?
Okay. The body would be kept in the morgue. The morgue itself is in the basement. Two real ways to get into the to the morgue. One is through the elevator, or the stairs, but you're gonna need a keycard to get through. Second would be, well, you need to be a corpse.
Alright. Also... Oh, wait. Sorry, my brain just blanked. Do you know how easy would it be to erase footage?
Not easy. Why?
Just in case people get caught.
Okay. So footage is backed up. So there's the live footage, and then there's the backed up copy. They'd be in the security booth.
Security booth.
Well, actually, you'd say the security room.
Room. And where would that be?
Near the back. Not too far away from the
I'm writing this.
cells.
So near the back. Repeat that.
Not too far from the cells.
Not too far from cells. Do you have any, well, maps? Actually, no, you did tell us where to go, so probably don't need that.
I don't
Oh,
really
was that all
carry a
you-
map of the station on hand. No, I don't.
Or was that all we needed to find out? Sorry guys, can you help me? My brain has been a bit... Was there anything else? Repeat that?
Key
Backup
card.
power, maybe.
You
Yeah,
can't.
or the key
Oh, yeah,
card.
firebox.
So you mentioned there was a key card that was needed. Does it record who goes in?
Yeah, it keeps a log.
Okay. Yeah. That makes things a bit difficult.
It's a police station, Sage. I don't know what you expected.
Yeah.
Look,
Alright.
you and your friends, you can appear dead, right?
Yes.
So if one of your friends got into like a car accident or something, or a scene that looked like a crime, their body would most likely be taken to the morgue.
Okay.
Your other option would be getting arrested.
But what about breaking out of the morgue?
There's gotta be some way to. Look, I'll be honest, I don't want you breaking into a police station, much less breaking out. To be honest, I've given you as much as I probably should. More, actually. It's a serious
Alright.
crime.
Yeah. Let's just say that this idea that I just told you was one of the more tame ones. From, like, what they were talking about. Oh, God. Some of them even thought about, like, one of them was setting a parrot out in the station. Another one said to shoot the police. What the fuck?
Okay.
They were. Anyways. Yeah, I'm going to tell them this idea is much better than breaking in. All right. Thank you. Get someone in. I pretend to be a dead body, and then they break out, and yeah. All right. Thank you. I'm gonna go tell them not to break into a police station.
Yeah, and don't kill any police officers, please.
No, I don't want anyone to die.
Just don't kill anybody.
Yeah, that would be more of a headache for everyone. Alright. I'm gonna go back. Thank you. See you around then. If I'm still around. Just kind of walks out.
With that, you leave, make your way over to Vega.
Opens the door. Hey, so what do you say?
Let's not break in. You know how we're kinda dead?
What?
You know, we can just let's not talk here. Kind of ushers him back out of the apartment.
Yeah.
And checks to see if there's anyone nearby. And
Oh,
keeps
Oh yeah,
the-
we'll go in the car.
You guys can get in the car and talk.
Yeah.
in the car. You know how we're kindred, right? We're dead. We don't have a pulse.
What?
So why don't we just get into the morgue by being dead? That's a free ticket in.
Yeah.
Free ticket in, and then we
yeah.
only have to worry about getting out.
Oh man, that was a great idea.
Also, a note
Why don't we-
please say to his common sense, it would need to be something that is either connected to a crime or a possible crime. Otherwise, they would take you to
Oh,
the
right.
hospital, which is the wrong location.
Okay. Oh, and it needs to be connected to a crime because the morgue is in the police station. So.
Oh,
not the
oh yeah,
hospital.
yeah.
And also, if we use
So what do
key
you-
cards and such, those get logged.
So we don't worry, we don't have a key card that's gonna get logged to us. So whoever though we take this key card off, that's probably gonna get logged. So that's cool,
Yeah.
right?
Anyways, we need to stage something and tell the others.
Yeah, no problem. Oh man, you know what? You know what? Frankie, leave that to
Yeah.
me. I can crash a car, no problem. Oh, Carlito and I
But
will.
it needs
be
to
in
be
the car.
related to
Oh.
a crime. So we probably need to do shooting or do guns or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll get the gun from Gio. What was his name again? Gio? What was his name? I have a perfect memory. Just names is my
Gianni.
kryptonite.
Yeah.
Gianni.
Gian.
You know Gianni? You know Gianni? I think he likes to go by Gio, but Gianni.
Yeah.
I
Need to
had the
make it obvious
gun.
that it
We
was
crash.
fine.
It'll be like in my pocket or whatever. Then yeah, this is totally gonna work.
All right, we need to tell the others.
Or we pour alcohol all over ourselves. That was like, oh, drinking and driving. Is that a crime?
I guess Sage would like to say, hey, can we meet up at how far away is from the location we're just at and Dave's apartment?
Not too far. You can create a location where you can meet up with the others. The others would be currently probably outside the police station.
Yeah, so she will then send them. We'll begin giving them a phone call. Which this would be
Who
in
do
a
you
stretch
call?
of time. So who do you call? Actually, wait. Do they have phones?
I think Bo would have a
Bo has an email.
I have a
know that.
pager. I have a pager. I don't
What is
have
a
a.
pager?
I have a pager.
A pager. Oh, that's old school.
He's old school in this old school game.
Yeah. Old school, old school, old school squared.
He complains about the pager. This damn thing.
Never
Actually, no,
going
can you
off.
send a message to? I don't know how that works. I actually do not.
Yeah,
know.
Yeah, you
yeah,
basically
you
call the
call
person
them.
and the pager gives them the number.
Think
of
of like
someone
a
who's calling.
restaurant thing. it just vibrates when someone's trying to reach you, so you know to go get a phone call and
Oh.
call the number that's on the
I
page.
see. Yeah, that makes sense. So, you begin to call Bo? Yes?
Alright.
Carlos doesn't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
it. Despite having a Rolex watch, Carlos has no phone.
Yeah.
Meet at the nearby
Priority
parking lot.
straight.
Your pager goes off, knowing that you have a number to
Bo
call.
doesn't know how to use it.
You try to turn it off. It just.
Yeah, you're
It's
in
like,
there.
how do I get this thing that.
Need to be charged.
Eventually,
no,
you find a payphone
jokes aside,
not far
yeah.
from the police station, and you call the number. And Sage, you receive a phone call from an unknown number.
Hello?
Yes, Juan residence, please.
Yeah, it's Sage.
Oh,
Can we
wonderful.
meet up? I have a better idea than what the hell we just discussed.
Well, I suppose more deliberation can be had, but our deadline is vastly approaching. Where do
No,
you
this one's gonna be
wish
very
for us
quick.
to rendezvous?
So Sage gives like a location, like I think it'd be a bit outside the apartment area. It shouldn't be too far.
Well, I will see if Carlos or Gio know where that is, and we shall be there quickly. And hangs up. I'll walk back to the car. I suppose probably get back in where the pair of them are. Well, they have made contact with Dave, and there's apparently been some revelation of a new plan, so we have to regroup momentarily, and he'll prescribe the location.
I know where that is.
While we're here, I guess, is there anything we can learn from the exterior of the building? Perhaps how many people might have come and gone in the last half hour? Just any kind of rough estimation we might feel about people inside, or
Why don't you make
anything to garner
a
from watching?
perception investigation as well. For our new player, what you can do is you can click on your token that I put onto the map. If you do, at the top of the screen, you'll see a bunch of buttons you can press. You're going to need to click roll dice, and then you select the stats you're using. Perception and then investigation, and then you no modifier, apply wound penalties, and the difficulty for this is going to be 7.
No. Difficulty 7.
Yep.
No specialization. No willpower used.
All right. 2 successes from Gianni. 1 success from Carlos, and 0 successes from Beauregard. Gianni, you notice that there is quite a lot of people coming in and out of the police station. It seems to be quite busy, especially this time of night. There is a parking lot next to it that is filled with police cars, as well as a few other vehicles. You also notice in that parking lot there is a giant box that's kind of on the side of the station that you would imagine is a power box of some sort. Or perhaps even a generator. The building itself has 4 levels that can be seen. And you can see the front area is like this kind of large open area where there are benches and people sitting around. And inside there looks to be an area that is like a door that goes further in, that you have to be buzzed through by someone who's sitting at the front. At the front desk, I should say. There's also a bulletin board.
So we're not getting out of the car to go look at this bulletin board, though, are we?
Not unless you want to. You would also notice there are, in fact, security cameras inside.
So here's the part that's really bad. This place is full of pigs and cameras and pigs with cameras. It's just bad. It's real bad. But you're gonna need to go in there and you're gonna need to get that head. And a finger. We need them both. Need them both. Finger and a head. For this Lucas Smith. Then we'll make it happen for you and it'll all be worthwhile. But I'm sure if we did do some shooting, we'd clear them out a little bit quicker. Put that back on the table.
Let's just slide it off the table. Let's not have it on the table at all.
Now, I could not see many things from our little visit here, but I can't help but notice a large collection of vehicles, and seeing a handful of Vega's movies, I gestate that we could, simply light a rag and put it inside one of the gas tanks, and perhaps that as a plan C distraction.
Johnny looks at you and goes, you go play with fire.
I just might. At this point, Sage and Vega would show up.
Alright. Checks if anyone's here because paranoid. Simply paranoid. Seeing if the coast is clear, begin talking. The easiest way to get into the morgue is to, the police morgue is to be dead. And dead because of a crime.
Oh, he pulls out the gun and he just shoots Vega twice in the chest. Pow, pow.
Bang, bang.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's not difficult. There are loud gunshots close to the police station. As Vega, you're shot twice in the chest. I need you to make a soak roll.
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
It's asked for adding stamina. Am I doing
yes,
that,
you add
or-
stamina. You do.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
It's only bashing damage, so you're good.
Bam. Add fortitude. Yes.
Yep, absolutely.
All right. Modifier? Oh, no modifier. Never mind. Difficulty?
Difficulty is going to be standard, so 6.
6. Okay. Public. Oh, yeah. Did it go? Complete success. I think it takes it.
Alright. You don't take any damage, but you currently have 2 bullets in your chest.
My nipples. Ah.
At this
Lay
point,
down.
Was that on purpose?
Run,
And he falls
run.
backwards.
police officers are
runs.
beginning to
No,
run out
Sage
of the station.
runs. Sage runs off.
Alright,
I-
who's running?
I
Who's
get
sticking
back to the
around?
car. Johnny gets in the car.
Well, you get
Both
into the
staying.
car.
I'm
no,
gonna
we're
stay
going
by.
Go to the car and then just get out.
Well, how close are the cops to us right now?
They're like they're like just down the street. They're not far away.
Okay, then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hold my hands up and like do it to a point that my hoodie rises and that they can see my gun on my waistline.
Alright.
I'll pretend to be dead.
Alright. For those who have ran, Gianna gets in a car. Sage, do you also get in the car, or do you just run?
I'm thinking, is there anywhere to hide? No.
Particularly.
Alright, then get in the car and run.
Alright. You jump in the car with Gianna as the car peels away. The sound of screeching tires as police officers run across the road, their guns out as they point them both at you, Bo, and Carlos as they go, "Get on the ground!"
Please,
NAPD!
my boyfriend's been shot.
Make
I want to be on my
a-
knees, kind of pushing on the wounds with my hands.
Alright, make a
Oh my god.
charisma. Actually, a manipulation and subterfuge.
What diff?
going to be diff. We'll say 6. Diff 6.
Through a mixture of, pointing to the car that's squealing away and trying to usher police to come help. This handsome man that's been shot on the ground.
Alright. 3 successes. With that, they immediately look to you and go, "Sir, please back off. We need a..." Oh, no, they wouldn't say that. They'd probably approach, but they wouldn't be pointing their guns at you. Carlos, they'd absolutely be pointing your guns at you, and one of them is still screaming in your face to get on the ground.
I'll get on the ground now. Alright, chill the fuck out, dude. I'm doing it. Just, fuck.
Please, someone has to save my Johnny.
One of the police
Hurry!
officers runs over to him, kind of places a hand on Vega's chest, looks to try and find a pulse.
No, Johnny, this can't be.
Can't find anything. Goes.
He got shot right in the nipples.
They were his best quality.
Shakes his, and the officer just shakes his head and goes, "He's dead."
Oh, it all happened so fast. There was...
Actually, Vega,
Just,
roll me a d10. High or low? Say high or low.
It's very
Always
ticklish.
high. Always. Oh, please. Thank you.
High? Okay. In that case, this guy is going to be bad at his job.
Oh,
He just shakes
nice.
his head. It's like he's dead.
Perfect.
know, that was,
Carlos,
like,
you
roughly-
feel the other officer pull your hands behind your back and handcuff you.
2, 5, 7, 20 officers. How many are we talking?
Around 3 at the moment, but more seem to be making their way out after hearing the sound.
Just a couple 100 yards from the...
You see a couple of them calling something in, and you see a couple of the police cars pull out and start making their way down the street with lights blaring.
But don't just stand there. He needs help. I realize
Sir,
they already gave him it.
He's dead. There's nothing we can do.
We'll rub the side of Vega's face with the back of my hand. Oh, Johnny. It's too soon.
What was his name?
Johnny. Jonathan, I think, is what might appear.
At this point, Vega, you feel this man going through your pockets. Would Vega carry his wallet and ID around with him?
Oh, damn. Let's see. He doesn't know how to pay rent. He never has any money. I feel like it would probably be like in the car. But we can roll a d10. If you'd like.
Roll me a d10. Tell me high or low.
Oh, 50-50. Always high. Gotta go high. And 4 is pretty high in some countries of the world.
Four's pretty high. He reaches into your pocket and he pulls out your wallet that you remember you had. He opens it up and he goes, Vega de Leon.
Oh, that is my name, officer. You see, he was carrying some of my personal effects. Always such
Your
the gentleman
name.
he was. Vega de
Yet
Leon,
this
sir.
ID has his photo on it. Sir, we're gonna need to take you in for some questioning.
I'm sorry, it's just been all so traumatic. Just don't take, just let Johnny come with me, please.
All right, we're gonna take him inside. We need you to go along with. We're trying to figure out what happened here. Come into the station with us.
I'll get up and go, and I will mention to whichever officer I'm conversing with more that and beckoning towards Carlos. This is not one of the men who did this event. This is my friend. He's innocent in all this. Please don't.
We have to do due process first, but if
Certainly.
everything is
Thank you
fine,
for all your.
we'll let him go. Carlos, would you carry around your wallet and identification? Why don't you roll me a
probably.
d10? Tell me high or low.
I'm gonna say low.
They reach into your pocket, pull out your ID. Carlos Baez. Is this you, sir?
Yeah.
Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do may be used against you in the court of law.
Yeah. I've been through this whole shit again. Can you just loosen the cuffs a bit?
No. And then one of the guys forcibly pushes you along as they push you over towards the station.
Fucking asshole.
With that, you all are led inside. They get a stretcher of Vega and they pick up your body and bring it into the station. Or rather, they bring you around the back of the station. Because bringing a dead body through the station, through the front door, is not a great idea. Meanwhile, Gianna, I need you to make me a dexterity drive.
Dexterity drive, on it.
Alternatively, you can make a wits drive.
Roll dice. Dexterity. Plus drive. Submit. Modifier none. No wound penalty. What's the difficulty?
Difficulty of, we're gonna say 7. Because you just shot a man in the middle of the street.
Willpower spent? Yes.
Smart. 4 successes. With that, you manage to quickly pull around an alleyway and park your car within it as you turn the lights off. And then after a few minutes, you hear the sounds of police cars blaring as they rush by, seemingly completely missing you.
Is there a car next to me?
No.
Am I parked to any? Are there any other cars in the parking lot that I pulled into?
Roll me a d10. Tell me high or low.
Hi. Roll 1d10. Nope.
Unfortunately, you were the only car in the parking lot. It's kind of
That's
a
fine.
smaller area. It only fits like around 6 cars. You're the only one in there at the moment.
All right. So I will pull out once the cops have gone away. You know, they've left. I will just wait, and I will just pull surveillance and wait to see if they come running out.
I will say you have Sage in the car with you.
Oh, I do have Sage in the car.
Yeah.
I looked at her and I told you we were going to shoot someone.
Yeah, I actually think at least we're not shooting someone that's alive or Vega can take it.
Excellent. I don't know about your friend. Looks like your friend was about to get arrested, but that's a small price we got to pay.
Bo was with them. I'm sure they'll be fine. Now we just
Now,
wait.
your friend wasn't carrying ID with them, was he? Because I didn't. We might have just blown up his spot. You know, coming up officially dead.
I actually don't know if they got ID with them. Never really asked.
Oh well. And he catches on fire or he doesn't. Now, do you have anything that belong to this Lucas? Like a hairbrush?
I don't think Sage got anything
Nope.
in particular. I know who to ask to get it, but we haven't gotten that yet. Didn't know that we could just, get the belongings of someone. I didn't know that would work. But after this, can probably do that. But if you get the head and finger bone, would you still need that?
That will be good. Let's just hope they get out of there just fine. I hope that Vega guy doesn't die.
Isn't he technically already dead?
Yeah, but see, it can become permanent.
Ah. Permanent dead. Permanent dead.
Yeah, did.
Vega's pretty tough. I threw him across a graveyard and he was fine. Should be fine.
All right. All right. So we wait. We wait to see if they kill one of them.
You wait.
Wait to see what happens. With that, we cut to the inside, where Bo, you're currently sitting next to Carlos, who is handcuffed to a chair. You guys are sitting in the waiting area.
Did they take my gun?
Oh yeah, they absolutely were
assuming
taking
so.
your gun. Yeah.
That gun has the mark of the one gang. That's the
Oh.
gun that I stole from this dude.
The Condors.
The
Yeah.
Condors. So you guys are just sitting there. There's a lot of people in the waiting area. You see a couple people that similarly are handcuffed to some of the benches. A couple ladies of the night, as it were.
How many cops are there in here, though?
There's around 4. One behind the desk, 2 that are currently keeping watch, and another one that's currently filling out paperwork and going from person to person.
Is there, like, signage somewhere on the walls or the roof that says, like, where the morgue is at?
Yes. It leads to a point that's actually past the door that requires someone to buzz you through. Into the station proper. It also lists, similarly on that sign, cells. They seem to be in the same direction.
Just cells? Does it say, is there a holding cell or anywhere around us, or just like?
Actually, there would be cells and then there'd be a holding cell.
And they're all in the same direction.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start making a ruckus. See if they move me faster.
Alright.
I'll start not trying to break, but he'll start what's that word that I'm looking for? Like finagling, messing with the
Yeah.
cuffs.
It's kind of rattling it.
Yeah, they're like, yo, can we get this over with, man? I want to fall. Just sleep, man.
Make me a manipulation and either intimidation or subterfuge.
I could go either way. Not very good though. Let's do intimidation. Do I have? Hold on. I do have. Where is that? The trait that made me look like a goon, like a bad person. Merits and flaws to merits. Bruiser, your appearance is sufficiently thug-like to inspire fear.
Yeah, you have a -1 difficulty to all intimidation rolls. So, if you roll with intimidation, it'll be difficulty 5. Manipulation.
Let's try with that. I do need that. I'm going to... Hold on, whoops. I am bad fingering this mouse like no one's business. Here's some willpower.
All right, 3 successes. As you do see that you seem to have agitated some of the police officers. As eventually, in quick time, the officer with the paper comes over and seems to be writing some stuff down. You're Carlos Bays, right?
Yeah? You didn't hear me the first time, dude?
It says here you have priors.
And?
So what happened? Guy got shot in the middle of the street and you were just standing by?
I ain't gonna speak to you.
Alright. Well, then he turns to the police officer and goes, "Come on, let's get him into holding." One of the other officers comes around to uncuff you from the seat and then recuff you as they bring you out into the back. You walk up to the door and you see the person behind the desk looks to you and the other officers and presses a button on the desk. There's a sound of a buzzer going off and the sounds of the door opening as you are let into the back area. We watch as you are brought through the back and eventually to an area where there is a large holding cell, which you are uncuffed and unceremoniously pushed in. As you do, you're looking out, you can see further down the hall from where you are, a big sign that says the morgue, and an elevator and a staircase. And it says the morgue B1.
I'll hang out for a little bit and scope things out. See what the others do.
With that, meanwhile, Vega, you hear the sound of a zipper being pulled upwards. And then you find yourself in complete darkness. You're now in a body bag. And you can hear the sound of wheels moving. Carlos, from your perspective, you watch as they wheel through a body bag on a gurney. All the way over to the elevator where you see one of the people in looks to be some sort of like white lab coat of some sort, scan something next to the elevator, and then the elevator opens. And then they push the gurney through, and then the door closes. Vega, you hear the sounds, but you do not see anything. Eventually...
nice in here.
It's kind of cool. Eventually, Vega, you hear the sounds of doors opening, the sounds of the cart rolling, and then eventually you feel someone pick you up and place you down on something cold. With that, you hear the sounds of footsteps, the rolling gurney, a bit of conversation, and then the sounds of doors opening, and then doors closing. And then it is quiet.
How many voices did I hear?
You heard 2 voices.
2 voices. Did it sound like 2 people got onto the elevator?
It did.
All right. In that case, then, he's going to try something. Now, he might have to maybe see the room first. So what he'll do is he'll unzip. Try and unzip.
Hey, dexterity velocity.
Oh, yeah.
There's a chance you get stuck in this bag.
Oh,
Whatever.
Forever. All right, roll dice. Here we go. Dexterity. There we are. larceny. Fantastique. Right.
We'll do diff 8.
Diff 8. Perfection.
It's not exactly made
willpower?
to be open from the inside.
Yeah,
you can
fair.
spend opponent willpower.
All right. And here we go. That is a 2 successes.
No, it's 1 success
Oh,
because of the willpower.
right.
You're kind of like trying to hook your nail on like the inside of the zipper, and you're kind of like slowly trying to pull it down. Why don't you roll me a d10? Tell me high or low.
Oh. High, always high. Here we go.
As you're getting it down, eventually you get to the point where you can kind of get your finger through it, and you can kind of start to like actually just pull it down. At that point, you hear the sound of elevator doors opening.
Damn it. Play dead.
Play dead. Eventually, you hear some footsteps moving towards you. You hear someone pressing a button going. One cadaver of a Vega de Leon, shot dead in the street by an unknown individual, beginning autopsy now. You hear the sounds of something metal being placed on the metal table. And then you see light as the body bag is pulled down. Do you have your eyes open or closed?
I think he'd just do the classic play dead with the eyes closed.
Yeah.
But then he'd squint open just to see if he can sort of make out what's going on.
As you do, you see a man wearing like a surgical mask. Kind of a what would be the term? Like a lab coat sort of thing. Something that can be cleaned easily. He currently seems to be looking over your body. Kind of feel like the hands over your chest, over your clothing, as he seems to be trying to feel where the bullet wound is.
All right, he's gonna try something.
Yeah.
As he's touching him, he's going to create an illusion at the elevators.
Okay.
And he's going to make the sound of the elevator sort of going off, ding, and make it look like the elevator doors open and then close.
All right.
And just sort of just like that.
Make the roll for your illusion. Spend a point of willpower and then roll whatever you need to roll.
All right. Because I believe I now have what's called apparition,
Yes.
and it gives motion to some illusions.
So you spend 1 point of blood and a point of willpower. And then you need to make a willpower roll.
All right, sounds good. So I'm gonna go like this. Oop, there we go. And then 1 point of blood. There we go. Oh shoot, that's my last willpower. Okay, point of blood. There we go. All right, and make a willpower roll.
Yep.
All right, and is it just willpower modifier? Nothing. Difficulty.
We'll say difficulty of 7. One success.
Oh,
The person stops and turns around. What? Damn elevator's on the fritz again. He has his back to as he begins to make his way over to the elevator. What would you like to do?
all right. he's going to. Oh, he doesn't have any more willpower, so he can't create another illusion, can he?
Nope.
Damn it. Whoa. All right. This is what he's gonna do. He's going to, I guess, sneak behind him
All right.
and
Dexterity stealth.
put him in chokehold, put him to sleep.
All right. I will say you have an easy way of doing that. You know that if you bite on him, it'll activate the kiss, and he will forget the last couple minutes and kind of go into a fugue state.
Oh, perfect. That's what he does then.
All right,
He
dexterity
bites
stealth.
him.
Sneak up.
Let's do this. Okay.
Also,
so
what's your
it's-
hunger at? Out of curiosity.
Oh, it's been pretty good actually.
So you're
It's
fine.
pretty good. All right, dexterity, roll dice, dexterity, stealth. Modifier, nothing. There. Difficulty, sorry.
Modifier,
What was it?
Standard difficulty 6.
6. Here we go.
Oh no. Oh no.
You move to get up, and there is the crinkling of the bag you're in, and the guy stops and turns around to see you standing up as you're attempting to get up off the table. And he stares wide-eyed at you.
He's gonna try and scare him to pass out.
Manipulation and intimidation.
All right, here we go.
We're gonna say standard diff. Actually, no, diff 8. You're trying to get him to pass out.
Yeah, I'm trying to totally get him to pass out. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Come on now. Diff 8. Let's go. Oh.
Only one
Marginal.
success. He looks to you, turns and runs for the elevator.
Oh, crap. He goes and grabs him.
Alright,
Plan B
dexterity athletics. Actually, this is gonna be strength athletics versus his
All right.
strength athletics.
Strength.
Standard diff.
Pushing the elevator button.
Oh, man. Okay, you said
unfortunately for
athletics?
Yeah, strength athletics. Unfortunately for him, botches count because he is immortal. So he only got 1 success.
Oh, sweet. What's the difficulty?
Standard difficulty 6.
Okay. What is happening today?
Wow.
So 1 success
Rude.
beats your 0 successes as he gets to the elevator and begins like slamming on the button that's like starting to like close the door. You manage to get your arm through the door to like stop it, but he's slamming on
Yeah.
the button, which is causing it to close and like open at the same time. You can't quite
Wait.
get to him, and he's like, "What the fuck is going on?"
It's just Meow for a second. Let's talk about this. Can I?
Talking
Can
to
I
a
attempt
goddamn
to-
corpse.
Can I rip the doors open? Can I attempt to do that at least?
Sure. Strength athletics to see if you can
Alright.
open the doors. If you fail this, he gets away.
Oh, jeez. Strength.
This is gonna be diff 8 because you're against the door.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll say diff 7.
Div 7.
'Cause they're made to open if someone tries to force it, but he's trying to force it closed.
Oh my god.
Oh, you have an extra dice. You have 1 extra
Oh.
dice. You get to
So I'm
roll
rolling
a
a D10?
d10. You need a 7 or higher.
Thank you. Come on.
That's a success. You pry the doors open enough that you can kind of squeeze your body through, as the guy at this point has pushed himself at the back of the elevator, and he looks fucking terrified.
Oh yeah, yeah. Is there a way? Shoot, pry's door open. Is there a way just to kind of pull him out?
Do you want to like grab and pull him? I'll say you could do so.
Yeah.
Grab him.
Okay, and then I
Pull him
grab
through
him,
the
pull
door.
him, bite him.
Alright.
That's what
As
I
soon
wanna
as
do.
you bite him, like you feel like him like hitting you to try and like push you away, but as soon as your fangs dig into his neck, he stops. As he goes limp in your grasp. I need you to make a self-control roll at difficulty of 3.
Oh my gosh, this guy's dead. Self-control roll.
At difficulty, yeah. Self-control. Which would be a virtue.
Oh, it's a virtue. Thank you so much. What the heck? And sorry. Oh, there. I see it now. Sorry. Self-control. There it is. Difficulty 3.
You're unlikely to
If
fail
I-
this unless you roll really badly. There you go.
Complete success. Finally.
Yeah, you managed to not lose yourself to the beast as you only managed to get him unconscious. I'll say you can have a drop of blood, so you get a point of blood back.
Oh, thank you.
But he is just kind of in a fugue state as you let go of him.
Right. Let go of him, and then I'll put him in chokehold just to put him to sleep until he goes limp.
You don't have common sense, do you?
Nope.
Famously.
Strength roll.
Oh no. Oh no. All right.
Hey, I got the guy's head. Not that guy, Vic.
All right. Difficulty what? Sorry.
Difficulty of, we're gonna say 7 because you're not a trained martial artist.
It's true.
Okay,
Moderate?
3 successes. You don't manage to kill him by cutting off the blood flow to his brain. But he is unconscious.
Ah, thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right, gonna zip him up into the body bag, put him up on the thing,
Mhm.
and then yeah, go to work. Look for the body.
Alright. Make me a perception investigation. This is gonna be standard diff.
All right,
'Cause
sounds
you
good.
have the name you're looking for.
Lucas Smith. Investigation. If I fail this, so help me.
Also, roll me a d10. Tell me high or low.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna regret because I want to say low, because I always say high. This is the worst. High, always high.
It's higher.
All right.
So there is not a security camera in this room, or at least not a security camera pointing where you are.
Oh, perfect, perfect. Okay. And difficulty. Sorry, did you say difficulty?
Standard 6.
6. All right.
No.
That's a marginal success.
2 successes. So that's actually a full success.
Oh.
Or a standard success. With 2 successes, you look through the different wall mounts, and eventually you find the one that says Lucas Smith. Open
Okay,
it up.
Lucas Smith.
You find a body within it.
Oh, pull it out.
Specifically, you find a naked dead body.
Just like the movies.
And you see there is heavy stitching along the chest part, the neck, the head, and the face. It
Damn,
looks like
okay.
they literally had to put him back together.
Is there the paperwork that he found? Like, is there the sheet?
There'd be a paper.
rap sheet
Yeah,
with
there'd be
it?
like a sheet on the thing.
Can you do a little investigation on that just to see
Yeah.
what any evidence?
They found the body butchered. The chest cavity was torn open. Many of the organs were removed. The face had been torn up and destroyed. The neck, his tongue had been pushed through the neck in a Colombian necktie-like fashion.
Just like the first body. All right. Is there anything that he can, just because like he's really good at investigation, like really good. Is there anything that he could sort of perceive with the body before he rips off the head?
As you
As
kind of
just
look-
basically like any sort of evidence
as you
that they
kind
might
of
have
look,
missed.
you actually see, strangely enough, something that's not listed on the list of evidence. It looks to be a strange tattoo that's kind of very small and on the side of the neck. And by small, I mean very small. It's something you could mistake for a mole if you didn't have your keen eyesight.
Right.
It's a tattoo of a tiny eye. And the eye itself seems to have like a drop on it.
All right. He's gonna memorize it with his
Mhm.
eidetic memory, whatever it's called,
Eidetic.
and eidetic memory. Of course, he knew that eidetic memory. And now he's gonna look for how to cut off this head. All right.
Looking around, there's surgery tools, and then there's like
The saw.
bone saws and things.
Yeah. It's gonna go for the saw, just like
Take the saw.
Giovanni said. Yeah, Giovanni. Yeah, gonna go for it.
Place your
And he's
hand
gonna
on
start sawing
on the
away.
forehead. Ugh, it's not a fun thing to do. Is you have to place the saw on the head and you begin to crunch through. By this point, the body has stiffened to the point where it is like sawing through wood. It is not a fun experience.
No.
And you can see like dead blood starting to spill out, bits of the neck kind of coming off from where the saw is cutting through it. You eventually hit a point where you hear the sounds of the bone cracking as you're having to literally carve through the spine. Eventually, though, the sound of the saw hitting the metal table beneath can be heard as the head is taken clean off. At the same
All
time,
right.
I'm going to need you to make a conscience roll. It's going to
Yeah,
be
fair
difficulty of 5. This would be a virtue.
That's a virtue. Moderate?
You feel really bad doing this. This is not a fun experience.
I'm so sorry. Sorry, Lucas. Oh my gosh. And
And
he's
it's
gonna
kind
go
of
for
that
the
thing where
finger.
like you every time you accidentally like look down and you like look him in the eye and you just see like the dead eye staring off into nothing, and it's just it's an uncomfortable experience.
It's like it's following him kind of thing.
Yeah. Mhm.
And then he's just gonna go for it with the finger. He's gonna rip it off.
Yeah. That one's a little easier, but also a lot more bone. Actually, a little less bone, actually. So yeah, it's a little easier. Still uncomfortable.
For sure. Oh my gosh.
But you managed to
Is
cleave
there-
the finger.
The evidence for Vega, would it be down here with him? Like his wallet.
We'll say yes. Yes, it would be.
Pockets that. And finally on the paperwork, he's gonna write and try and match up the writing. He's gonna write missing head. And
Just
right
adding it
index
to the
finger.
paperwork.
Just
Yeah.
adding it to the paperwork. Forging it in. Letting it go there, and he's gonna look for an escape. Plus, he's gonna wrap it up in a bag.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tip of
there's
the
like
body,
a,
put the
like
body
a
back.
waste disposal bag. It's used
Perfect.
for
Grabs that.
parts.
Finds the doctor's mask, puts it on, and yeah, and then go.
All right. I assume you also take his badge.
Yes.
Take the badge with like
Runs
the tag
back.
on it.
Unzips it, unclips it, and zips it back.
Yeah. Press the button in the elevator. The elevator doors close and begin to go upwards. Meanwhile, Carlos, you're sitting in the holding cell. Eventually, you watch as what looks to be a guy in a surgical mask makes his way past you and then down the elevator. After a little bit of time, the elevator comes back on, comes back up, and you see Vega wearing that surgical mask and holding in his hand what looks to be a waste disposal bag.
Should have grabbed the lab coat. But yeah,
Okay. How many? Am I in a holding cell or am I in a cell by myself?
You're in a holding cell.
If there's
So there are
if there's
probably other people around, but they're mostly like drunks who aren't really paying attention or are high.
But what I want to do is I want to try to push one into another and start a fight.
That's easy enough.
Not
to
myself. Yeah,
Yeah.
like if like one's walking, I kind of want to like nudge him so that he goes to another drunk guy, and then the drunk guys start fighting.
Do. Yeah. That's easy to do. A fight begins. Vega, as you're kind of arriving in the elevator, you see a fight starting to happen in the holding cell. As you can hear officers yelling, going, "Hey, stop that! Stop that right now!" And of course, they don't. Eventually, an officer comes to open up the cell to get in, to physically pry them apart.
he's just going to use that distraction and just start maneuvering through
Slip on
until
by.
he's slip on
Make
by.
me a charisma stealth.
Oh yeah, here we go. Charisma stealth. Come on, baby. What's the standard difficulty?
6. Standard is 6.
All right.
So this difficulty was 6.
1.
1 success. Alright. You begin to make your way through. Carlos, you kind of watch as Vega starts making its way. Vega, you reach a point where you are at like a fire door, but you can see that it is alarmed. And at this point, you can see a police officer at the end of the hallway turns and sees you. And then starts to make his way towards you.
Mm-hmm.
So you can either run into the police officer or open the fire door and set off the fire alarm.
Yeah, you know what? The fire alarm's not a bad idea. I'll give the rest.
Yeah.
Now, does he need to spend a willpower in order to use his illusion ability?
Nope.
I guess. Nope, he doesn't?
Well, you do. Carlos doesn't.
Oh, okay. Never mind
I
then.
don't
I
have
don't have
illusion.
any more willpower. Yeah, I was good.
You have to. Yeah.
All right.
You're thoroughly drained, like mentally.
Yeah. He's going to just sort of point to the fight and say, "Oh my gosh!" You know, like that. You know, that sort of thing.
Mhm.
Let's like just make this like, "Oh my gosh, what's happening over there?" And then if the guy kind of looks, and then he's just gonna back out through the fire door
Yeah.
and just start running.
As soon as you press on the heavy door opening for the fire door, the alarm starts blaring. At this point, Carlos, someone has opened the cell to step inside. During that, you have a moment if you wish to try and escape.
I kind of want to stoke the fires a bit more. I want to, while the cop is going in, I want to keep like trying to get more people involved in this fight. And if I can, I want to see if I can loosen the cop's gun and throw it into the crowd of people fighting.
All right, make me a dexterity and larceny.
Difficulty?
We're gonna say difficulty 7.
I am going to use up willpower for this.
So welcome in, Raiders. Uh, 4 successes. you are able to quickly grab the police officer's gun, who seemed to have not properly holstered it, and kind of slip it out and throw it across the floor.
Yeah, and then I will try to. Is there like the sprinklers going off because of the fire alarm?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Is there by any chance the dude that was doing paperwork is like my wallet there and the paperwork just on the table?
I'm gonna say, roll me a d10, high or low.
Oh my god. I am going to say hi.
It is, and in fact, so is your gun.
Okay. So I'm going to retrieve my gun. I'm going to retrieve my wallet and my ID, and I'm going to make sure that whatever the person was writing, it's the top paper on everything, so it gets thoroughly wet and fucked up.
Alright.
And then I am going to.
Out of curiosity, are you going to use your obfuscation?
If I can, yes, I will be obfuscating.
Alright, easy. You just need to not be in a person's eye line to use obfuscate on them.
Yeah, I'll probably like duck under the desk or something while I'm doing that.
Easy enough. You obfuscate your way out. You grab your things, and you begin to leave. Bo, you're kind of just been sitting in the front area for like 10 minutes at this point. And then the fire alarm goes off, and everyone starts evacuating out.
I would just be moving along with the crowd. I'm not there under pretense anyway, so.
For those on the outside, you watch as like chaos seems to erupt inside as people are being ushered out by the officers, as it seems a fire alarm has gone off.
I'm gonna pull out of the parking lot and I'm gonna start slowly creeping toward the police precinct, so we can pull a getaway if we need to.
All right.
Masked
With that,
Vega creeping forward.
Vega, you managed to make your way out into the back parking lot and then making your way around, relatively unseen. Same with Carlos and eventually with Bo as well, as you manage to all meet up around Gianni's car.
Get in, nerds.
Get it?
Jumps in. Probably like a little blood-soaked bag. I don't know what these disposable bags, but if you can see
no,
the blood.
it wouldn't be blood-soaked because it's specifically made to be able to hold things.
Oh,
but
yeah.
you can see where it's like darkened. It's like a bright yellow bag or plastic bag where it's darkened at the bottom.
Got it. You wanted the head and the penis, right?
The what?
Yep, exactly.
And then he's just like, I'm just kidding. Oh man, what a
You got
rush. Yeah, I got it. I got the finger. It's a finger.
Yo, let's go drive somewhere private and I'll make this call for you.
Yeah, because you want to see
Man.
that penis, huh?
Hey, speaking of penis, where's Bo?
Right here, my very successful husband. How are you doing?
I almost laughed. I was almost laughing. You son of a gun. Oh. And then he just touches where his hoodie. Freaking sakes. This was a good hoodie.
Yeah,
Well, that's-
you got in. I'm just gonna drive away from the scene of the crimes that we've just committed. And I'm gonna shoot the police. No, I'm just kidding.
Sage will be on the
Beautiful.
lookout. If you draw your gun, Sage is going to snap it out.
It's the adrenaline, the rush of this all. This probably takes off the mask by that point. I think the autopsy guy is going to be retiring today.
What
He's
did you
gonna wake up.
do?
He
get
might be
sick?
waking up in a body bag. So, did he see me? Yeah, he totally did, and it was bad. Like he almost escaped up the elevator, but I grabbed him luckily, and I bit him, put him to sleep, put him in chokehold. Anyways, he's gonna wake up in a bag. Oh, he's gonna be pissed. He's gonna have some serious PTSD on this one. Feel kind of bad, but whatever it takes, right, guys? Whatever it takes.
I'm gonna
That guy's
drive
definitely
him
getting
to.
fired. Definitely
I'm
getting
gonna drive him to the to a restaurant, a different restaurant than they've probably been to.
Mhm.
Go in the back and wait for me. I'll be right in, and I'll make that call to Lucas Smith for you.
Okay.
I got a phone call I gotta make real quick.
Cool.
Sure.
Are we,
I'm
are we
gonna-
waiting in the car?
disconcerting.
No, go into the get in the restaurant. I'll make that.
Oh,
Go get ready for me. I just gotta go make a quick phone call.
all right.
All right. So
You
when they go in, I'm gonna.
into what is I imagine the equivalent of like a pizza shop.
Yeah, just a pizza shop. Nothing major here.
Memories.
And I'm gonna get on the payphone,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna call whoever I gotta call. And they got caught at the morgue. So
Got it.
we might need some cleanup.
We'll make the arrangements.
All right, they're at the pizzeria.
All right. We'll send the bill in a couple hours. Keep him there till then.
You got it. All right, I'm gonna head back in. Where's the finger? You got the finger?
Yeah. It's he opens the bag. Oh, it kind of got into the mouth. Oh, 1 second. And pulls it out.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. All right, so let me see. I'm gonna take the finger, take a salt from the table, and I'm gonna pour it out in a circle on the checkerboard table. I'm gonna put the finger in the middle. Everyone sit down and hold hands. Yeah, it's like that. Come on, don't be shy. Hold hands. All right. In the name of all saints and everything that's holy, I call upon Lucas Smith to come talk to us. Now, if he doesn't want to, forget about it, but he's going to. He's going to do what we have to say because we got his finger and we got his head. And this Vega guy said he's got his penis, so it's an offer he can't refuse. All right, so I'm going to make the roll
right.
for summon spirit, summon soul.
Make
Roll
the
dice. That is a
If it's a willpower.
manipulation plus the call. Yep.
Oh,
Equal
manipulation plus.
7. Yep. It's either equal to 7 or the ghost's willpower, whichever is higher.
It'll be 7 then.
Okay. Manipulation plus occult.
For you all, as Gianni is processing this power, you can feel this cold rush fill the room. Bo, you can make me a perception and awareness difficulty of 7. Actually, what's your specs?
Just a 1.
Okay, then anyone else can make perception, alertness, perception, awareness difficulty 9.
Give me a sec.
A 1 success mark.
Perception,
1 success.
awareness.
9. Oh, wow.
Carlos, other than like a cold kind of chill, you don't see anything weird happen. Sage, you feel this kind of creeping sensation in your spine. You can feel that something wrong is happening. Something that just doesn't
And I
sit
thought-
right with you. Vega, you
I
get the
thought
same feeling.
vampires don't get chills.
You, Beauregard, you see what feels like a shift in the air. And like something opening. Like a door opening and wind's coming through, or a can opening and wind being expelled. Something has opened. And you can kind of see the faint outline above the table where the salt ring is. A figure. Floating.
You all
However-
seeing this?
We will continue
I
this
think-
next episode.
Oh,
As you get to speak to the spirit of Lucas Smith. Lucas Smith. But we're gonna end on a scene. We see, a couple hours later, a police officer sitting in the security room, going through footage, just kind of watching the screen. Eventually, we see him stop on footage of Vega, of Carlos, and of Bo. Specifically, Vega coming out of the elevator holding a bloodied bag. Carlos sneaking his way out of the cell while he thought he was obfuscated, but seems to be caught clear as day on the camera footage. And Beauregard, who just seems to be sitting calmly. We see the person going through the footage and going, "Man, they really made a mess of this. Oh well. Time for it to all go in the recycling bin." Seems to get the files on his computer and he seems to be dragging them across. Then we hear a soft click. And the sound of a popping noise. As we see the man's head slam onto the keyboard. Blood pooling out of the back of the head where he's been shot. And we see a figure stepping into frame with a silenced pistol that he seems to just be swirling the top of it off. As we see Agent Gardner, as he seems to move over the table, grabbing the man's head, laying him down on the ground, looking over the footage and going, "So the dead have gotten more bold. Interesting." You watch as he seems to save it to a disk drive. And he just has this calm smile on his face. "This will certainly make things easier." With that, we end the episode. To our lovely audience, we're going to do some outros. We're going to start off this week with Cleansing Rain. Rain, tell the lovely people who you are and where they can find you.
Hello, everyone. Cleansing Rain, playing Beauregard. You can find me on most social media at Cleansing Rain. If you look for me on X, there's an underscore in between the two. Other than that, this is the only place that I'm appearing on right now on a routine basis. I have some special appearances on other places, such as Crit Crafters on the occasional Wednesday night, where I play the father of one of the other players here, along with the storyteller on that occasional cameo type appearance there. But other than that, you'll catch me every Thursday night that Mark has this stream up. So it is a good time to be here. And if you follow Mark for any of this wonderful cast he's put together, it's a fantastic idea. This is a high caliber cast here that I very much enjoy working with. And that's it for me.
Wonderful. And as always, thank you very much for joining us. You've always been a great addition. And I'm excited to see what more chaos Bo can cause. Up next, Emiko. Tell lovely people who you are and where they can find you.
Yeah, I'm Emika and I just played Sage, and that was honestly hilarious. This whole session had me laughing my head off. This is the only place you can find me online, like publicly playing a game. I mainly run private games. But yeah, that had me laughing for like half of it. It was so chaotic. I love it when things go wrong. Definitely no consequences will come of this. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Thanks for running, Mark.
No problem. Always glad to have Sage join in the chaos or attempt to stifle it. That up next, Tone. Tell lovely people who you are and where they can find you.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm Tone and I can be found here Thursday nights playing Orphaned Blood. Big hat off to you and I bow and kisses to you, Mark, a storyteller. My gosh, just absolutely amazing. You can also find me Monday nights for Mortal Roles, where I lead a cast of fallen gods as they make their way through, wait for it, their mortal roles. We're on season 3, The Unraveling. Join us for some chaotic fun. Also, Tuesday, starting up in April, Ticking Time Bob with Pendragon, where I'll be playing Twins, Basil Twins. And it's going to be absolutely fantastic. It's Pendragon and the Land of the King. And then, of course, Wednesday nights with not only Mark, but the cameo with the Cleansing Rain and Crit Crafters for Odyssey of the Dragon Lords. Absolutely fantastic. Speaking of Crit Crafter, who I bow, shake, kiss, kiss. Starlight Guardians. It's the Starlight Revelry. I always can't say that word, but anyways, it's coming up on March 20th. It's going to be huge and it's going to be so much fun. Anyways, a wonderful cast and just absolutely amazing to be here again. Mark, thank you.
Lovely to have you here as well. Honestly, Tone, it's been so much fun having you with us, and enjoy the chaotic stumbling of this session as well. It got very close to going really badly for you, but you managed to pull it out at the end. With that, up next, Yampa. Tell lovely people who you are and where they can find you.
What is up, guys? Yampa playing Carlos, the Cocaine Fiend. Bias. As always, I love these guys. Thank you, Mark. Said blast having you here. You were amazing. Looking forward to see what comes from Gianni going forward. You can catch me here on Thursdays, and you can catch me over at the Ticking Time Bob channel on Fridays. Whenever we get back to it, which I think it's at the end of this month, for some Hyperion Age, Conan-esque barbarian stuff that I'm sure is going to be a blast to play through. But other than that, yeah. Thank you for watching.
Very nice. As always, glad to have you along, Yampa. Carlos is, as always, a shining light in the darkness for this group when it comes to trying to do the right thing. With that, last but certainly not least, our dear guest for this leg of the journey, Commodore Zed. Why don't you tell the lovely people who you are and where they can find you?
I'm Commodore Zed. I do a lot of tabletop RPG actual plays here on Twitch, where you can find me at Commodore Zed, where I run currently Candle in the Mead Hall on Weird Wessex, but we are in the process of spinning up a new modern day Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition game and Werewolf the Apocalypse 5th edition game. So if there's something you're interested in seeing, come check us out. And thanks for having me, Mark. This was a blast.
Honestly, I'm so glad you said yes, because I'm having the time of my life with your Giovanni, man. It's good. I love the Putanesca as a bloodline. They're endlessly hilarious to me, and I'm excited for more. And with that, hello, my name is Mark, aka TheCatsMeow. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're having fun here. You can also find me here on Sundays, where I am live with Hunters Hunted. I don't believe we're going to be having a session this week, but we will be the week after, so tune in for that. I may not have something planned in the meantime. We shall see. As said, you can also find me over at Crit Crafters, where I'm currently doing Odyssey of the Dragon Lords. With Tone and Rebecca and Jensen and all the other lovely people who are a part of it. And also a big thank you to Jensen as well for the 5 gift subs this session. You the real hero, man. As well, I can be found on many different things. I recently did a thing alongside Commodore Z on his channel, which was the Avatar one shot. And I can also be found in a couple other places. So go to my channel. Links to things I'm in are probably there. If not, they will be. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed, and we hope that you will join us next week as we find out what exactly this power of necromancy can accomplish. So be sure to join us next time on Orphaned Blood. And with that, any other shout-outs people would like to give? Anything else we want to say before we close up?
I want to throw it out to
Uh,
Super Cyber Station. Don't forget about him. He's a great DM,
Oh, yes.
great player.
Super Cyber Station.
Oh, yeah,
check out
Super
his
Cyber
stuff.
Station.
It is amazing.
Absolutely. And just a quick shout out again, Commodore Z. Thank you so much. It's absolutely amazing. Love the energy you bring, man. Beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you.
Also, Vega's scene in the book was so funny. Oh, that was amazing.
It was so stressful.
It's so
I got shot in the
funny
nipples.
watching
Oh, 2 shots in the nipples. Unbelievable.
Alright, with that,
Yeah,
we are
yeah.
going to run the trailer, and then we're going to raid out, and I'm going to do my shout-out to Super Cyber Station. So stick around, and we're going to go share the love with some friends. We'll see you all next week. Until then, good night.